Most people think happiness comes from achieving more. Neuroscience reveals the opposite is true. Watch what happens when you realize you've been chasing satisfaction in the wrong direction. This isn't another motivational speech. This is the scientific breakdown of why successful people often feel empty inside. Right now, you're likely on hedonic autopilot. You're constantly seeking the next achievement, purchase, or milestone. Studies from Harvard's Happiness Lab show that 87% of high achievers feel less satisfied after reaching their goals. The reason for this will shock you. Your brain's reward system was designed for survival, not satisfaction. Chasing external validation rewires your neural pathways. You need more stimulation to feel the same level of contentment. This phenomenon is called hedonic adaptation. It's keeping you trapped in an endless cycle of wanting. True enjoyment comes from removing mental barriers. Think about the last time you felt genuinely happy. Notice it wasn't due to a massive achievement. It was probably a simple moment of peace. Research from Stanford shows that present moment awareness boosts life satisfaction scores. People practicing this report 340% higher satisfaction than those focused on future achievements. Most resist this because they're addicted to the stress of chasing. Your approach to happiness is like filling a bucket with a hole. You pour in achievements, relationships, and experiences. But satisfaction leaks out because of a fundamental problem. The hole isn't your circumstances. It's your relationship with your mind. Notice how you feel right now as you process this information. That slight discomfort is your ego resisting new ideas. Dr. Rick Hanson's research shows our brains focus on what's missing. The breakthrough happens when you stop escaping your reality. Start investigating what's preventing you from enjoying what you have. Most postpone happiness with thoughts like, I'll be happy when. Happiness postponed is happiness denied. Studies reveal that highly satisfied people have a different relationship with their thoughts. They observe their mental chatter without being controlled by it. This isn't positive thinking, it's mental freedom. You're probably more comfortable being miserable in familiar ways. Your brain sees contentment as dangerous. It mistakes satisfaction for complacency. Research shows content people are 43% more productive and creative. The reason you don't enjoy life isn't your life itself. You've trained your attention to focus on what's wrong. Attention is like a muscle, and you've strengthened the dissatisfaction muscle. Breakthrough studies in neuroplasticity show you can retrain your brain. You can default to contentment instead of anxiety in as little as 28 days. This requires giving up the addiction to mental drama. Successful people with high life satisfaction find identity in being present. They realize the person they're trying to become already exists within them. Think about a time you were completely absorbed in an activity. In those moments, there was no voice saying, "This isn't enough." That state of absorption is something you need to stop blocking. Consumer culture profits from your dissatisfaction. Advertisements make you feel your current experience isn't enough. What if the life you're trying to build prevents you from enjoying your current life? Research shows that observing your thoughts for just 10 minutes daily increases satisfaction. You don't need to change your thoughts, just observe them. This shift breaks the pattern of being controlled by mental commentary. The more desperately you chase happiness, the more it eludes you. Stop chasing and start investigating your present experience. Contentment becomes available immediately. It's not something you achieve, it's something you stop preventing. Most will feel inspired for a few days, then return to old patterns. Transformation requires sustained attention, not just information. The question is whether you're willing to experiment with your thoughts. True enjoyment of life isn't a destination through achievement. It's a way of being that becomes available when you stop postponing contentment. The life you're trying to build might prevent you from enjoying what's already here.